What is up, guys? Welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here to this channel, what's up? My name is Ryan Padilla, and today I'm going to be doing another movie review video today. So today's next movie I'm going to be reviewing today is Superman. Yep, the new Superman movie. And I know, guys, I know it's a little late to be reviewing the movie, but I apologize for not reviewing the movie soon, because the last movies that got in the way from reviewing it was I Know You Did Last Summer and the Fantastic Four movie. So today, I promise you all that I'm going to be reviewing the new Superman movie. With that said, guys, let's get started on talking about it, right, guys? Here we go. The reason why the new Superman movie is good is because this is an amazing DC movie for all of us to watch, and it's awesome, breathtaking, emotional, and a fantastic new Superman movie because unlike the previous Superman movies we had before, this new Superman movie is amazing, marvelous, and a masterpiece. Also, to remind you all that Superman is the start of a new cinematic universe called DC Universe, and yep, Warner Brothers and DC had a universe before called the DC Extended Universe, but both studios decided that they needed to reboot the franchise to compete with Marvel Studios is doing right now, like having their movies, TV shows, short films, and cartoons be connected together, and having the characters being played by the same actors, where every characters would be appearing in animation or live action or anything, just to compete with Marvel Studios is doing. So yeah, the new Superman movie is the first film of DC, of the cinematic universe, DC Universe. The actors part of this new film is David Corenswet, Rachel Brosnahan, Nicholas Hoult, Edi Gathegi, Anthony Carrigan, Nathan Fillion, Isabela Merced, Skyler Gisondo, Wendell Pierce, Sara Sampaio, and everybody part of the cast. David Corenswet, we all know, he's cast to play the role of Superman in this new movie. Rachel Brosnahan was cast to play the role of Lois Lane, Superman's love interest and a colleague. Nicholas Hoult, we all know him for a lot of movies and TV shows that he has appeared in Hollywood. But this movie is another comic book movie for him after he had previously worked on the Marvel-based film series X-Men for 20th Century Fox, playing the role of Hank, aka Beast, in X-Men First Class, X-Men Days of Future Past, X-Men Apocalypse, and Dark Phoenix. But now, guys, Nicholas Hoult has jumped from Marvel to DC now, playing the role of Superman's arch-nemesis, Lex Luthor. Edi Gathegi was cast to play the role of Michael Holt, aka Mr. Terrific. Anthony Carrigan was cast to play the role of Rex Mason, aka Metamorpho. Nathan Fillion was cast to play the role of Guy Gardner, aka Green Lantern, another Green Lantern character from the comic book we all know. Isabela Merced was cast to play the role of Kendra Saunders, aka Hawkgirl. Skyler Gisondo, we all know, was cast to play the role of Clark and Lois's colleague, Jimmy Olsen. Wendell Pierce was cast to play the role of Daily Planet Editor-in-Chief Perry White. Sara Sampaio was cast to play the role of Eve Tushmacher, Lex Luthor's assistant and girlfriend, who is secretly involved with Jimmy. And although, guys, Eve Tushmacher, she does not appear in the comic books, but rather she's an original character from the original Superman movie from 1978 and its sequel, Superman 2. So plus, yep, the character finally makes its return for the new film. So yep, Eve Tushmacher is an original character from the old Superman movie from 1978. The director of this new film is James Gunn. Yep, we all know the great film director James Gunn for being the director of the Marvel Studios film Guardians of the Galaxy or other feature films that he's known for. And plus, he's made the jump to DC now since he and producer Peter Safran both are co-chairs and CEOs of the new studios called DC Studios. Yep. So yep, both James Gunn and Peter Safran both are making the new DC cinematic universe called DC Universe. So yep, James Gunn has doing everything to make the new universe for DC now, since he and Peter Safran are both becoming the new, like, Kevin Feige type of person, you know? And the composer on this film is John Murphy and David Fleming. And plus, John Murphy has worked with James Gunn before on The Suicide Squad, the Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special, and Guardians of the Galaxy 3. Most people who are working on this new Superman film have previously worked with James Gunn before, or they have been collaborators to him before on the last movies or other shows that he has done with. Plus, James Gunn, he's an amazing film director, screenwriter, and producer with lots of movies that he has done is amazing. The actors I'm giving their thumbs up for their performances is David Corenswet, Rachel Brosnahan, Nicholas Hoult, Isabela Merced, Edi Gathegi, Wendell Pierce, Anthony Carrigan, Nathan Fillion, and everybody. But the most person I'm giving this thumbs up for their performance is David Corenswet for his performance as Superman. And plus, I'm gonna give him a more thumbs up because he did amazing playing the role of Superman. David Corenswet did awesome in this film. And that's all I can say for this film review video today. Thank you all for watching, and be sure to like, subscribe, and comment down below of what you all thought of this film review video, and let me know in the comments down below of what you all thought of this new Superman movie, because this new film is amazing and breathtaking. Because I like this new movie, because the last movies that we had were kind of good but not a little that off edge or anything, you know. But this new Superman movie, it's amazing for all of us to watch. David Corenswet, if you're watching this video, I just want to say congratulations on being cast to play the superhero character Superman, because you did amazing playing the role of the character for DC and Warner Brothers, because you were amazing and awesome in this new film, because it's amazing for you to do this, and I hope you continue on as Superman in the future with future DC projects for Warner Brothers and DC. So keep up the good work, and hopefully you continue on as the new Man of Steel, alright? Alright guys, so I'll see you all in the next video, and yep, bye!